Sheldon, little bootleg ass studio.
Okay, I think I found it. Hold up. Let's get into it. Let's get into it. Hit that like button. Let's get into it. All right, there you go.
Well, okay, so it's two things. So I'm trying to get them to the dad because I'm not gonna lie, y'all. I'm over it. I do everything by myself, and I've been doing it for years since I was 15. I'm literally 27. I'm about to be 28 this year. Still nothing. Like these don't help. They don't send no Christmas cards, birthday gifts, presents. Literally not a damn thing. And as well, okay, my oldest son is 11, and my daughter's is about to be 3. So you mean to tell me out of 3 years and out of 11 years, y'all lazy ass still ain't come up yet? Okay, well, y'all take the kids, and I'm going to worry about me, focus on school, and get my shit together because not. It's time for somebody else to, step up and do something. I'm tired. Like every time, time. I've been doing it by myself since I was 15. I'm done. I'm over it. I'm in 2 different colleges. I'm working.
Since she was 15. Now I can understand this shit gets rough and tough out here. But at the end of the day, we decided to have these kids ourselves. These kids ain't asked to be in this world. Now I commend her for not doing what what the previous lady did and abandoned her kids and left them for dead, or maybe even took them out herself, because we don't know what the cause of death of one of the kids is, and she probably didn't even know that the other baby was still alive. She probably left it for dead. So I commend this woman for not doing what the other lady did and at least giving them somewhere safe to go to. But at the same damn time, you have failed your children. Your children know who you are now. They got a connection with you, a relationship with you, and you go out here and turn your back on your kids like this, regardless of what a man is doing that you laid down with. I just think about all the old school mamas who pulled through no matter what before child support was a thing. Because since the beginning of time, this has always been a thing. A man can get a man can get you pregnant. You are the one who will be left with the baby if the man decides to move on. And since the beginning of time, women have been the nurturer that they are and taking care of their babies for the most part. Now, of course, we've had those situations where some mothers, like this lady right here, give their child up, maybe for adoption or whatever the case is. But throughout history, women have always done what they could, you know what I'm saying, for their kids. And I'm not shitting on the men, because men, we great men, good fathers, we do what we can and much more for our children. But we already know what mothers do. We already know that. But you failed your kids, man.
I'm overwhelmed. I'm done. I really am. I'm just done. I just want to learn. I just want to be able to focus on me.
This is selfishness.
My school.
Selfish. Everything she hears is me. That's what I hear from a lot of these modern day women. Once you start procreating, once you get into a relationship, once you become a unit with something, it's not about you anymore. It's about what's good for that family, what's good for you and yours. But it's all about me.
My careers, my jobs. I just want to focus on me. Don't get me wrong, I absolutely love and adore my kids. They're so beautiful and intelligent.
I hope one of your kids grow up and be successful.
I've been trying literally for 3 months to give them to the dads. Literally nothing. Then you got one of the dads is like, oh, what the? Yo, I kid you the fuck not. I told this man, it's time for you to step up and do something, So then he's like, oh, it sounds like
she just want to be a deadbeat.
I said, I'm just trying to better my.
I'm like, she want to do the same thing of what her baby daddies is doing, which is be a deadbeat. That's what it sounds like. Sounds like she's longing for the life of the deadbeat. You see what I'm saying? You know how when we kids, we see shit on TV and we want it. We be like, oh man, it's so cool. I wish I had a life like this. I wish I had a butler. I wish this, that, and the third. I wish my folks was rich. She's longing for that life. She's looking at it through a lens. not realizing that the baby daddies out here, they fucking themselves with the relationship that they're gonna have with the kids in the future. And you sitting here building this connection with your kids through whatever y'all going through all of the hardship that y'all done went through. The kids gonna grow up hopefully and be successful and give back to you. You see what I'm saying? And the daddy ain't gonna have a damn thing. That's my son on the TV, yada yada yada. But you ain't got shit to show for it. No old pictures, no current pictures, nothing like that. You see what I'm saying? That's the beauty of it. Like, these yours. Like, you should have thought about all this at 15, but you wanted to be grown at 15. You thought your ass was grown. So you started popping that pussy and you started popping kids out of it. Let's just be frank. Let's just be 100. I'm so glad that my parents didn't do this. I'm so glad that I didn't do this. You see what I'm saying? Now, we all have our situations, you know, and we all could probably be better parents, but never, my parents wouldn't never turn their back on us. They done everything that they could. That would literally give us the shirt off of their back. Literally.
So I said my career is low key on the rise and shit. Gonna look and say my kids. So
she said her what?
Low key on the and I said I'm just trying to better myself. I said my career is low key on the rise and shit. Gonna look and say my kids. So you could go and chase your dreams because your dreams are starting to come true. Why would I want to sit there and let your dreams come true? Like, for one, that's the most hated shit somebody could ever say.
Sound bitter.
Literally. Anybody know who Kendrell Eaton is?
All she gotta do is just take what they telling them and you know what I'm saying, just take it in, keep doing what she's doing, be a great mother, keep taking in whatever she's taking in, and keep doing what for her kids. It's not about you. It's not about you, mama. It's for the kids. So you can take that. I wouldn't advise you to let your kids know that. Maybe when they're grown and old enough to understand, I wouldn't advise you to just shit on the daddy like that. But you take that information in and just keep on doing what you're doing. But you want to be what he is, which is detriment to your kids. That's crazy.
Or he go by Kike. That's who I'm talking about. Y'all, this one dumb bitch. He go by Kike, hating that shit somebody could ever say. Literally. Anybody know who Kendrell Eaton is? Or he go by Kike. That's who I'm talking about. Y'all, this one dumb bitch Akira on this live because dad. If I knew that's her baby dad was, bitch, I would have. Hello, I would not have been talking to him because, bitch, you're mad that he's my baby dad. Okay, you can have him back. I never wanted to be my baby dad. I just stuck and I couldn't abort. So to help contact these goddamn dads so they can come and get the kids because, like I said, I'm done. So, you know, but if by 5 o'clock I cannot get the dads to man and help, I'm not gonna lie.
That's crazy.
I'm going to drop them off at the fire station. I've already contacted the fire station because I didn't know how the whole shit worked or whatever. Because I know you could drop off like newborn babies and shit and not get in trouble. Or I don't know if you get in trouble or not. I don't even give a if I do get in trouble. I don't care.
I wish you did.
Anyway,
I wish you did get in trouble
because I'm tired of doing myself. Like, literally, I got all the kids. 20.
I could much more respect it. I could much more respect it. And like I said, I commend her for doing this differently than the lady before this story did it because she just left her kids for dead. So I commend her for doing what she did. But I would much more respect it if she had gave up her kids at birth, at adult. I mean, instead of hold on, let me send this message. She could have just adopted them. Put them up for adoption. I mean, hold on, I got to respond to this. But yeah, I could much more respect it if she had put them up for adoption at birth.
Literally 24/7. I got 24/7. I don't have nobody to be watching them. JFS keep my child care. The dads help. The grandmas is deadbeats. I can't wait to see this one bitch. I can tell be a dad or I don't know. If y'all want to take them, because look, y'all can get benefits and everything. Honestly, actually, better yet, shit, my daughters might qualify for SSI. But I'm not playing. I'm just like, I have to know you. I'm saying, if you feel like you want to take and foster my kids or some shit like that, this is
You
me.
said you would get benefits and everything. What kind of benefits you gonna give them? Nah, if we're gonna do that, we're gonna take your ass to court and put it on paper because your words ain't enough. You seem unhinged.
Asking for help. I need help. I got a lot of shit going on right now. So, with that being said, if you want to openly foster my children or whatever, I have to know you. Yeah, yes, we have to go through the whole little process or whatever. But I still want to see my kids. I still want to provide for my kids and everything. But yeah, no, if you want, like I said, if you want to foster them, you're more than welcome. Y'all will get benefits if you could file for food stamps. My daughters qualify for SSI. It's a couple different things. My son's dad is dead, and he ain't coming back. In fact, I still gotta go today and spit on that nigga's grave and send the video to his mama. Anyway, yeah, I gotta after I do that shit. But my son's dad is dead. He's not coming back. So my son survived. He qualifies for survivor's benefits or whatever.
So you gonna punish? Hold up. How many kids you got? First of all, did she state it? Because I missed it if she stated it. But you go on to say that one of your kids' sons dads is dead. One of your kids' dad is dead. You gonna send that one to CPS too? He don't even have an option to go to his other dad. So you gave the option of the dads that's still alive to get their kids. And since they not, you taking them to CPS. Okay, what about the one whose dad is dead? You gonna send him on anyway? That's fucked up. That's fucked up. It been crazy, y'all. I'm sorry. She don't need her kids. She's doing the right thing.
Navan,
unfortunately,
it's the business travel platform that's taking the world by
I gotta pay for my damn premium.
storm. Every employee can book their own
I got it.
hotels.
I be having my card cut off, so I need to pay it so it don't be coming out when it want to. You see what I'm saying? I like to pay my shit myself. I need to go and pay that bit, but anyway, get rid of the ad.
For a child, anything that I do with my life, my career, my business, whatever rapper that you see me with, whatever rapper flies in, has nothing to do with you.
Rapper? Who is this? Who is she? Why she talking about rappers? What rapper wants you? What rapper gonna fly you out? What the hell going on with this bitch? Who is she? Is she somebody? Do y'all know who this woman is? It says, what led her to a moral list. So let's just look up. Talking about rappers flying you out. Who is she? I think she did this. This is a publicity stunt. This be a line. She kind of look like Angel Reese a little bit.
Watch what protein shakes do to your body.
That ain't what I was trying to do. I was trying to show y'all this right here. Have a look. She kind of look like Angel Reese. Just a little bit. Check out. Anyway, I don't know who she is, but she talking about rappers flying her out like she's somebody. Who the hell gonna fly you out? Who wants to fly you out? And who are you for somebody to fly you out? I don't know this woman. Do y'all know her? And if she is somebody, this is a publicity stunt.
My boyfriend has nothing to do with you. It don't matter. None of that shit matters. You should worry about you, what you have to do for your kids. And actually, to be honest, you're literally that stuck with a rapper. He's not even my boyfriend. So imagine when he do become my boyfriend, you're gonna be sick. He's not my boyfriend. So now you just look dumb, worried about the wrong ass shit. I'm not.
I don't know.
It really don't matter. Real. But because this is
how you're overwhelmed.
Because I love them, and this is hard. Like this is killing me.
Yeah.
But it's for the better. Like it's for me to get my life better and focus on my schooling, my career, my health. Number one, my health, so I don't die, because I can't do shit for them if I'm dead. Yeah. I can't stop stressing if I don't have help. You know. So
and
it's
I
like,
get that.
and it's like the dads didn't want to help me. They wanted to see me beat. I done lost everything so many times. But you know what? Like I said, I'm gonna come back for them. And as far as the whole foster whole thing, like, will it be open? Will I still be able to like see them, bring them gifts and stuff? Like,
what they'll do is they'll set up visitation for you, usually here at the agency or a designation place, whatever the court orders, and you'll be able to see them weekly.
okay, that's even better that I can still see them.
Oh yeah, you'll get to see them,
and I can still provide for them, right?
Correct. You
Birthdays,
can bring them gifts, and have all that. Because we're going to encourage that, because our goal is reunification, to get you the help that you need so you're not overwhelmed, and that you can, provide for your kids. I can tell that you care for them. You're just completely overwhelmed. I get that.
Yeah, because like, it's only so much I can do.
That's what she want.
I mean, I just finished.
She want a pat on the back. I can tell you love your kids. She wants a pat on the back. We all want a pat on the back sometime, but that's what's wrong with the world. All the goddamn pats on the back. Somebody need to tell your ass straight up and down what it is. She probably been coddled her whole life, been soft-shoed and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? And so she's looking for that. Now, if she's unable to care for these kids, unable to put a roof over their head, unable to put clothes on their back, unable to put food in their stomach, unable to transport them to and fro school and shit like that. You see what I'm saying? If she's really unable to do these things, then I can understand her doing what she's doing. We don't know her real true situation, but it does sound like from what she said, we didn't hear that. All we heard was her wanting to pop off. That's all we heard. I want to do this. I want to do that. I want to get my career jumping. I want to yada, yada, yada. This, that, and the third. And just like the other lady, it was another video who went viral that I said I did the video on. She just wanted to go to the club. The fuck? Damn, I'm so glad my people wasn't selfish like that. Because that's all it is. It's selfishness. I don't care how you bend and twisted. Yeah, we all need a break. Yes, we all need a break. But imagine if Big Mama took a break. Imagine if Pawpaw took a break. Big Daddy. See, some of y'all ain't got that. I come from that. I come from that, man. Imagine if they wasn't out there working in that yard, doing shit, going to work and coming back. Imagine if, see, I don't come from my family not just handling their business, regardless of how many, kids they got, they do what they do. Now, on one side of my family, my pawpaw, as far as I know, he was in the house. Now, my other granddaddy, he was in the house all the way up until the birth of my sister that I know of. And then him and my grandmother, they separated. You see what I'm saying? All the way up until my grandmother's death. But imagine if they was actually they were selfish like these folks is today, man.
My last medical
I
class
understand
today,
it, bro.
so
And then a lot of us do come from that back in the day. We don't have that same structure no more.
I just have to study for my
What school did you go to?
I'm in 2 different colleges right now.
Okay.
One is through OSU for my national medical assistant license. And then the other one, I should be finished next year with my bachelor's, and that's Full Sail University for my bachelor's degree in audio production and music.
I went to Full Sail University.
Music recording with a
I'm an
concentration
alumni.
in communication.
Okay. And what college is that?
Full
Sail. Okay, but if you want to chill back here, I just gotta go interview the kids that talk to me. I know the little ones won't be able to, but...
And if you ask Alex, it'll be everything from dinosaurs to Siren Head. But you'll see what I'm talking about. They're intelligent.
Yeah, they seem like good kids.
They are into because they like because I told you we watch documentaries and stuff, so they are into a lot of Greek mythology, in like Indian myths and folklore. So
I like Greek mythology. I'm pretty good at it. So.
Yes. So sometimes, if you have to try to open the light or something, maybe talk about skinwalk, something. Yeah. And I can say goodbye to them before I leave.
Oh, yeah. I'll talk to the supervisor and see if
That's
they'll let
crazy.
you. I can't make that decision, but hopefully
That's
they'll let
crazy.
you. I'm not sure,
It
but
still
that'll
hurt.
be up to a supervisor.
And it is fine.
Because sometimes saying
'Cause I
goodbye is harder for the kids.
And I made sure I told them that earlier. I made sure I told them that there's nothing wrong, and they didn't do anything wrong, and I don't want them to think that they're not enough, because they're everything I ever wanted. They're everything I ever wanted.
And you got to hug them and stuff already, yeah.
Yeah, and I told them I'm coming back for them. I don't care, y'all. I'm telling you, respectfully from my mouth, whatever hoops you guys throw at me, no matter how you guys try to spin it, I'm coming back for my kids, and I am going to get my kids.
Yeah.
But in the meantime, I can't do anything for them if I can't help myself.
If you were involved in a car accident that wasn't your fault, check this out.
The Airbnb app on my phone helps.
Damn. Hello. Okay, so yeah, that was it. Man, that's crazy. That's crazy. Like I said, if she's unable to take care of them kids for real, like she's unable to clothe them, food, feed them, have a shelter over their head, I can see that. But she didn't. That was not in her testimony. I didn't hear that in her testimony at all. I heard her talking about how she's trying to pop herself off. You see what I'm saying? I can't get with it. I can't respect that part of it. I can't respect that part of it. And then she want to sit here and talk about what the deadbeat daddies ain't doing. You in the same lane you want to be. Sound like you itching to be that. You want to be that so bad. I mean, just because one person do it, don't make it right for the other one to do it. No, somebody still got to be the big person. And unfortunately, you got to have all that weight on you. But shit, you chose. That's what we choose to do. You know, we just got to pull ourselves up by the bootstraps. I'm sure somebody in the community and family you could have probably called on to maybe at least get the kids where you wouldn't have to put them in the system. Because putting them in the system, that's a totally different thing. Once they in the system, man, you really want that to be your very, very last resort. Because you talking about it don't matter what kind of hoops they make you jump through and shit, you gonna come back for your kids. All right, whatever. Because they gonna probably make you jump through them. Shit. Anyway, let's jump up in the comment section, man. I appreciate y'all for pulling up to the Bootleg Ass Studio. Make sure you hit that like button. Stanford Queen up in the building. I appreciate you for pulling up. Says she has no boots. Tasha Williams up in this thing. She laid up and had these babies. They don't deserve this at all. No, they don't. Times may be hard, yo, but we as mother, we make things happen for our children. It is not always about us all the time. Nah, for real. For real, man. I mean, just mothers in history just always have been resilient. She's not showing her resiliency. She's not if you giving up that easy over what you want to do, over the stuff that you want to do. This, like I said, we're not walking in her shoes. So if she's unable to care for these kids, having them out and without, that's not what we want. But she goes on and she records all of this. She puts it on social media. Is it really a cry for help? Is it really a cry for help at this point? Is it a cry for your help? Is it a selfish cry for help? That may be what it is. Because I don't think you really in it for your kids. It don't what it sound like to me. Because what is your real angle? Why we gotta know all of this? What you giving it to us for? You know what I'm saying? I don't get it. I don't get it. I don't get it. Man. Stefano Quinn say she want to get rid of them kids so she can go on a cruise with a SoundCloud rapper. Man. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Yup, that's what she want to do. Yeah, man, them kids don't deserve it though, man. I don't know if I would probably resent my mama once I grew up and understand you did this for your own selfish needs. But then how those crack babies feel though? You know, you would probably have to forgive your mama. I guess that's your mama. It'd be hard to just have that. I don't know. Thank God I ain't going through that, and I hate if anybody, any one of you had to go through it. You know what I'm saying? But that's wild business. That's wild business. That's wild business.